Hi there, guys. It's KC. It's Sunday, the 19th of April. I'm coming to you from Krugersdorp Silver Star Casino. I had some gigs here over the weekend in Johannesburg, but let's talk about this. This case here, it's got the whole of the country mesmerized, and even around the world. The Julius Malema conviction, really lots of debate, lots of conversation around it. And of course, if you follow it, and most of you who don't know about law will learn a lot about law, about the judiciary, about the NPA, about these charges. There's so much to unpack here in this case here. And if you follow it, and if you follow my channel, I'm quite intrigued by law, as most of you know by now. So this case fascinates me. Every aspect of it fascinates me, and I'm going to get into some of it now. I'm going to speak about in videos to come about Andre Snyman, the bodyguard that was acquitted, and EFF supporters going on about why he was acquitted, he's a white man, etc. Then there's the issue of a toy gun, that he never really fired a real gun, he fired a toy gun. There's the appeals to go through, the conviction, etc. Lots and lots to unpack. But in this video, out of this that's now coming out in all the talks from EFF supporters, that this is politically motivated. It was mentioned during the court case, etc. AfriForum, politically motivated. And I want to say to EFF supporters and everybody else, of course it's politically motivated. Why are you surprised? The argument is, oh, they're not doing it for the good of society, whatever, that they're not doing it for the benefit of South Africans. They're doing it because it's politically motivated. They're going after Julius Malema, their leader. Of course they're going after Julius Malema, your leader. This is politics. Politics is a dirty game. That's a cliche, but it's true. And Julius Malema has positioned himself over the years. Remember, the shooting incident took place in 2018. And Julius Malema is a bit more calm now, but is much more of a firebrand in 2018. And white people was his so-called enemy. AfriForum was his enemy. So they were political foes. And remember, AfriForum made a case against Julius Malema about the Kill the Boer song, Kill the Farmer. And AfriForum lost that case. This man here won that case. The judiciary worked in his favor. At that time, the judiciary was good. They ruled in his favor. They ruled against AfriForum. They weren't racist. They weren't after him. So he took the decision. AfriForum accepted the court's decision. But AfriForum was still after Julius Malema. He is their political foe, political enemy. And might I add, Julius Malema played into their hands. He fired a gun, a semi-automatic weapon, I think it is, in a crowd of about 20,000 people at their 5th birthday rally in East London. That he did. If you guys as EFF supporters are going to tell me that you believe the narrative that he fired a toy gun, then let's leave the discussion. Let's not go any further. Then you guys are delusional, please. But that's a story for another video about the toy gun, etc., etc. Julius Malema played into the hands of AfriForum. He gave AfriForum firepower. He gave them a reason. A lot of EFF supporters and general public are saying, yeah, but guns are fired all over the place. They're fired at funerals, they're fired at celebrations, etc., etc. That is true. And they're asking, what about those people? Well, those people were not criminally charged for their activity. Nobody took the step to go and charge them. In this case, AfriForum took the step to criminally charge them. They went to a police station, they opened a charge. There was an investigating officer. It had to go through a process. The investigating officer found enough evidence, took it to the prosecutor. The prosecutor then decided that there is enough evidence to prosecute Julius Malema. Hence, he was officially charged and in criminal court, officially charged. So a lot of things happen, but people don't actually open the charges. AfriForum opened the charge. AfriForum went the whole route. And the other thing is, Julius Malema attacked the magistrate, called a racist. He attacked the prosecutor, basically, who was a black guy, by the way. Black guy, prosecuting a black guy. And yet you're going to scream the race card. There's so many things to unpack in this case here. But as far as AfriForum is concerned, and this video here, AfriForum, politically motivated, correct. Julius Malema is their foe, is their enemy. They came after him. And Julius Malema played into their hands. He gave them the ammunition. He gave them the firepower, and they fired back. That was their right. That is what they did. You could call it hating a black man, hating Julius Malema, whatever it is. They operated within the ambits of the law. They used the law to come after him. And at the moment, they are on top. My name is Tarasegan Rupanathan Murli, founder, president of the 1860 NIC Congress. click the plus button and follow me for much more videos on this matter. It can be very, very intriguing. In the meantime, don't forget our show at the Montfort Community Hall in Chatsworth, my hometown. Saturday, 2nd of May, is the Battle of the Bands, the Tiles versus the Magnets. Beautiful, too. Wonderful live music there. In the meantime, dollar what you must, dollar what you crave. Don't dollar any flops. Keep it mother.
Dollar what you must, dollar what you crave. But don't dollar flop, don't dollar with the masala.